Hey, howdy there again, folks. You get, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you. Another offering. Oh, my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks. Sam Platter video, a series of videos I've been doing for a little while now where I go over there and try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, then I talk about the stuff. I let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that, I'm just going to go over there, I'm going to put in the old gullet, and I'm going to yammer on about. And, depending on said yammerings, you can go over there and base your opinion, what you feel, and this, that, and the other thing. And I go over there as I do these, these reviews. I've been doing them for a while now. Some of my openings are somewhat reminiscent of one another, but in classic Brandon Wenzel fashion, that's going to tie into things today. Remember the idea of reminiscing, folks. Reminiscing. But anyway, I'm inside the truck. If you watch videos, hey, if I'm inside the truck, I must have been on my way to a place, and I found a thing to review. That's very much the case today. Stopped off to get some groceries, was just about done, literally in the self-checkout aisle, because we just can't have actual checkout aisles anymore. Why? Not even going to get on that whole trip, folks. Not even going to get on that whole trip. But anyway, they got the coolers next to the thing, and I found a couple things. Now, like I said, folks, reminiscing, okay? I don't do editing because it's not worth my time. But all right, I want you to do a vision, the whole effects, right? Because we've got a blast from the past. It's Mountain Dew Baja crap. Boy, I hope that's the thumbnail. I don't choose my thumbnails. I just upload the video and hope for the best. Usually works out okay because I'm a pretty animated guy. But every now and again, it manages to go over there and get like some picture of me where it's like perfectly framed, where I just kind of look like a crackhead. But whatever. But yes, indeed, folks, these are quote-unquote new Baja offerings. We've got Mountain Dew Baja Gold and Mountain Dew Baja Mango Gem. But for the more astute of you who keep abridged of Mountain Dew news, that's weird that that's like a thing that I kind of have to do for this show that I do. I mean, I like Mountain Dew anyway, but like it's a thing because they always come out with stuff. And so it's like, well, typically people enjoy when I do Mountain Dew stuff. So, but yeah, for those of you keeping score, they actually came out with these last year, except they had different names. Mountain Dew Baja Gold was Mountain Dew Baja Flash, and Mountain Dew Baja Mango Gem was Mountain Dew Baja Punch. I always was a little bit annoyed with that, right? Because okay, so they're based off the Baja Blast flavor. So Baja Flash made sense, right? Why didn't they call this one Baja Splash? Baja Blast, Flash, Splash. I think they confused people with the punch, folks. I think that's why it wasn't that successful. But they decided to relaunch them with new names. Now, here's the thing. If you want, you can stop this video right now, folks. Because I went over there, I actually reviewed all of these, plus Baja Blast, in an episode called Baja Blitzkrieg. I did all three together. I'm not going to do the Baja Blast. I'm just going to do these two. I'm going to see how they stand up, if they still kind of, go along what I recall them going along with at the time. And since they're new names, I can go over there and upload a video for, a cheap little it's a thing. So, plus the Baja Blitzkrieg video. Fucking, I think I got like 2 views on it or something like that. So that one, for whatever reason, just got ignored. But we're going to do these. So, I'm going to start with the Mango Gem with a blast of natural and artificial mango flavor. First of all, and I've made this point before in other Mountain Dew videos, come on now with the natural flavor. It's Mountain Dew. You know damn well, nothing natural. Here's what they do to create Mountain Dew, right? Okay, they go over there. It has nothing to do with anything. It's a lot like if you watch Full Metal Alchemist, right? The anime. Go over there, there's a summoning circle, and they have to go over there and sacrifice some shit of equal equivalence. It's a whole thing, folks. There's no natural shit involved in this. It's summoned from another fucking dimension that is just made of diabetes. Okay? Let's try the mango one. Now, the thing is, folks, for those you watch videos, you know I love pineapple. But I actually recall enjoying the mango one more than the pineapple. So, let's see if that's still the case. It's all fizzy. And here's the thing. They actually had a mango Mountain Dew years before that. I was working at a gas station at the time. It was like a limited edition flavor. And they might have even had a pineapple one now that I think about it. Shit, they might have rebranded this one 3 times. I'm not 100% certain of that, but I know they had a mango flavor, and it was orange. 100% positive of that. And I think they had a yellow one. I don't remember if it was pineapple or not. But they definitely had a mango one. So they've been kicking around the mango idea for a little while now. Well, what I'll say is this. I do enjoy it. It's a tasty Mountain Dew. Specifically for me personally, again, for people who watch videos, comes to mango stuff, I like mango, but it needs to be in moderation. Too much mango, and I kind of get a little bit iffy on it. With this, there is sort of a mango-ish kind of flavor to it, certainly evocative of mango, but you never get, like, for me personally, again, there's just this sort of crescendo when something's too mango-y, and for me personally, just, like I said, it doesn't really mesh very well with my personal taste. This doesn't come anywhere near that. It just sort of has the very sort of sweet, like mellow mango flavor, and then it just gets kind of like overtaken by sort of like a general Mountain Dew sweetness, which is probably why I liked it the first time around. Well, maybe second time around, again, depending. I will say I do actually like, I don't like the name. I think Mango Gem sounds kind of stupid. But I do like it better than Baja Punch because that at least opens them up to doing a fruit punch Mountain Dew, which I think I would be a big fan of. As far as the mango goes, it's tasty. It's not overly mangoey. It's Mountain Dew, so it is going to be sweet, obviously. But it's an enjoyable beverage. I don't know if it's 100% the exact same formula or what have you. I don't have the statistics with me. But for all intents and purposes, I can definitely see why I like this one on its first run through. So I would imagine probably going to be somewhat similar with the Baja Gold / Flash, but yeah, it's a good Mountain Dew. Not my favorite Mountain Dew by any stretch of the imagination, but I do enjoy the fact that, like I said, it's not super mango-y, but it has the nicer part of the mango flavor, and it's a fairly mellow drink, if I'm entirely honest. There are definitely way harsher Mountain Dews. This one, it drinks pretty smoothly, and although it's sweet, I wouldn't say it's, like, overly sweet like some Mountain Dews can be. So, yeah, I enjoy it. I'm would I recommend it? If you enjoy Mountain Dew, you're going to try it anyway. If you enjoy mango-y stuff, give it a shot. Again, it depends on your level of mango enjoyment. So, because it's not real heavy mango, but it's has that mango flavor, kind of mellow mango flavor throughout. But overall, good drink. Again, not, for me, it'd be somewhere, if I were kind of ranking Mountain Dews, kind of like lower middle, I think would be where I would have it. On to the Baja Gold with a blast of natural artificial pineapple flavor. Now here's the thing. If I recall correctly, the original one, it was not only pineapple, but it was, I believe, coconut. It was kind of like a pina colada kind of taste. So maybe they changed it. And if you go back and watch my videos a little ways, they also had a limited edition Mountain Dew. I think it was just like Dollar Trees called Maui Blast or something like that. Maui Burst or some shit. And that I loved. But it like I said, I only ever found it at like Dollar Trees. It came, it went, and then it was gone. And this, when this came out, my hope was that it was the same thing, and it wasn't. But now they're not talking about coconut here. They're just saying pineapple. So it'll be interesting to see if it's the same thing or if it's, if they've altered it or what have you. So let's give it a shot. It's pretty. I swear, man. Now that I'm thinking about it, man, cause like I said, I know back when I was working at the gas station, this was years ago now, I know they had a mango one for sure, and I'm certain that they had a yellow one that came out with the mango one, so I'm fairly certain that they just recycled some flavors, but... That's interesting. They might have actually gone over there and changed this one up. Because it's either that, like, again, it's been like a while since I've had, the Baja Flash or whatever the hell it was called. So, I mean, I don't have it here as a 1-to-1. But I will say this. Throughout my time experiencing the original run of these, I overwhelmingly preferred the punch or mango gem to the gold slash flash, which surprised me because, again, I'm a huge fan of pineapple. So in this case, though, drinking this right now, I'm definitely preferring this significantly to the mango. So it's entirely possible, maybe just, my tastes have altered somewhat. But I do kind of remember this one. Like I said, it had like sort of a pina colada kind of flavor to it. And for me, that kind of hurt it a little bit because I'm not a big coconut guy. I love pineapple, but coconut, not really my jam. So I remember it sort of almost having like, it sort of was evocative of almost like a suntan lotion. Like how suntan lotion, like tropical ones, will kind of smell. That's kind of what it tasted like to me, and I just wasn't big on that. I didn't hate it or anything, but whereas this tastes just way more pineapple-y than what I recall the other. So maybe they did tweak the recipe. Because, yeah, I'm not getting any... Typically, when you go over there and you have pineapple and coconut together, my experience, you get the nice sweetness of the pineapple and all that loveliness, and then it sort of just descends into, like, unmitigated ass taste that is coconut. And mind you, I don't want to completely hate on coconut. Certain instances, I'm all for it, depending on where it's used. Like, for instance, I love Thai food, and my favorite soup is called Tom Kha, and it uses coconut milk as a base. It's delicious. It's wonderful. It's acidic, it's spicy, it's sweet. It's so good. That's where it's used really well. In almost every other instance, I hate it, though. And this, I'm not getting any of that. I'm just getting wonderful pineapple-y Mountain Dew flavor. I really am, yeah. Nothing. I'm not getting any chemically flavors or anything like that. It's just delicious pineapple flavor. Yeah. I genuinely, I did this video going into it basically being like, okay, it's going to be a little bit of a throwaway. Because right now, at the time I'm doing this, all the videos I've uploaded for the last week were just kind of throwaway videos that I had saved up from like over a year ago. They'd just been in my phone. It took me a while to post them. I have a whole bunch of shit to review. Whole bunch of shit. But I figured this would just be a good little tie-over just so I could just have an episode ready to go. But this is genuinely surprising to me and like might actually be a little bit beneficial if you're somebody who tried the original run and maybe are wondering if it's, 1-to-1. And the thing is, now I'm wondering about the mango. Because with the original version of it, I remembered enjoying it, but I'd be lying if I said I had like a really distinct memory of it. With the pineapple one, it's more prevalent in my head because, one, I remember liking the mango or the punch version better, which surprised me. And two, I remember this sort of pina colada taste, which I wasn't a big fan of. So with this one, yeah, and maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it's the exact same formula and I'm just hoodwinking myself. I don't know. I really like this, though. Not only do I like this more than the mango one, I would genuinely put this up there amongst my favorite Mountain Dews. Is it my favorite? No, Pitch Black is still my favorite. Is it as good as Maui Burst? I don't remember. This could be Maui Burst for all the fuck I know. But I remember enjoying the Maui Burst a lot too. This would definitely be in like my top 5 because it's what I wanted out of this originally. Just pineapple. No coconut bullshit. Keep your coconut. If you want coconut, that's fine. I'm not hating on you if you enjoy coconut. I'm sure one day Mountain Dew will come out with a coconut Mountain Dew. You can coconut it up. That's fine. I just want the pineapple. This provides that, and it's delicious. So this went from being a throwaway video to being one that I'm very happy I did, because I basically just intended to get these two things and to kind of be more or less done with it unless I just kind of ran into it out in the world periodically. Now I'm going to actively search this out because I really like this and I would actually like to go over there and get more. So I would 100% recommend this one. And it's not even a contest for me. I like both. Clearly, this is the winner. This is still good, but all things considered, in the pantheon of Mountain Dew, there has to be. If there isn't a fan fiction about, like, oh man, like, this needs to be a thing now. There needs to be, like, a fan fiction, like, depicting all of the Mountain Dew flavors, like, some different, like, pantheon deity characters. There's gotta be a thing of that, right? If there isn't, I might have to do it. But yeah, in the overall pantheon of Mountain Dews, they're both nice additions. They're nice tropical things. They're good for the summer. We got the summer coming up. They're both good. I would recommend both of them. Pineapple is way better because pineapple is better than mango. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me. This video ran a little bit long, but doing 2 and I'm rambling on about stuff. 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your year. If you could go there and have yourselves a truly gold rest of your life, folks, because, hey, all that glitters isn't gold, but this is. So apply that to your life. But pineapple is awesome. Final 2 things, folks. Number 1, try to bring some positivity to the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated, even if it doesn't always feel like it. But what you do if you can't do it all the time? I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you do, folks. You try not to be an asshole, okay? Not that hard. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's actually very hard. But usually, if you take a second, step back, try to mitigate the level of assholishness in your life, you find that it's easier than you think. Makes life a little bit better for everybody. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Maybe you're going to go over there, and maybe you've got, a cachet of the original runs of these, stored away, cryogenically frozen so that they haven't deteriorated at all. And you're going to watch this video and you're going to be like, well, I know exactly what I need to do. And then you're going to send me some cryogenically frozen Mountain Dew so that I can go over there and do one-to-one comparisons. And then I'll go over there and I'll get down to the matter and I'll be able to be the definitive expert on Mountain Dew Gold and Mango Gem. Sure. Or conversely, you could do something way more productive than that. Go over there and, take somebody you love out for, a nice meal or something like that. A spouse or a friend or a family member. Fuck it. Even if you got a pet. If you don't have anybody, because, hey, folks, sometimes the world can be lonely, go out and treat yourself. All right. Bye.